So the biggest problem we face most of the times is our own emotions, right? So when it comes to building a business, the biggest hurdle is going to be our own emotions. When it comes to, getting a degree, starting a career, the biggest hurdle is going to be our own emotions. Having a successful relationship, that's going to be emotions in the way more than anything else. So it would pay a lot to figure out how to decipher our own emotions, right? Once you can understand what your emotions want, then it's going to be very easy to navigate business, relationships, career, personal hobbies, and everything in your life, because that's what drives every decision we make, right? How we feel. And if we misinterpret our emotions, we're going to be more stressed than necessary. We're going to be feeling the wrong emotions at the wrong time. So this video is about basically how to figure out our emotions, how to figure out the game of emotions. The first thing I like to think about when I'm facing a particularly hard emotion is, what does this emotion want from me? Right? Because once we figured out what our emotion wants, that in itself almost gets rid of the emotion, right? So you might feel sad, and most of the time, what the sad emotion wants is to figure out what to do next, right? Because usually when we feel sad, it's after something that seems impossible to solve happens, right? So for example, you might experience a loved one passing away, right? That's gonna bring out sadness. Or you might be failing in business, or you might not be having a good relationship, right? All of these emotions cause sadness because you're losing something, right? And you don't know what to do next. So once you understand that what the sadness is there for is to help you figure out what to do next, to help motivate you to find the next journey of your life, then sadness becomes a lot more manageable, right? Or we might feel anger, right? Which is a very powerful emotion that we all feel bad about having. But usually when we feel angry, we think that something unjust just happened. And the only way to fix anger is to, well, get even, right? That's how you come up with revenge, right? And all of these nasty traits, right? But like with anger, once you feel like something unjust has happened, making it right is usually what fixes the anger. Basically, the moral of the story here is learn how to decipher your emotions, figure out what your emotions want, and then start to learn to either serve them or ignore them. But once you know what your emotions want, the whole game of emotions become a whole lot easier. And once the game of emotions come a whole lot easier, the game of life becomes a whole lot easier. So that's all I got on this one. Decipher your emotions, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.